All right, again, trying to scan through these. So last question is really around the number of companies that are trying to think about virtual work and how do you keep people who are virtual work or as you think about the blurring of boundaries where you're interacting both with customers and suppliers and partnering with potential competitors, right? So how do you create this environment where people can actually connect knowledge, feel part of the bigger organization, and really feel like they want to and can contribute in important ways?
Yeah, I say now like it's the companies sort of have semi-permeable membranes now. It seems like people come in and out of companies, and you're dealing with partners, and we work with a very strong partner network and alliances in stronger and stronger ways than I've ever seen before. I think you can align them around the values and the culture of your organization. That to me is critical. You find people that work with you who have similar values, and you create an experience with them, and also you show them that they're as valued even if they have a different relationship to your organization as your employees. You have to pull that together in a way, because I think all of us are going to be dealing with lots of different relationships moving forward into the future for employees. And so I think that you create through your culture and the employee experience.
Yeah, that's great. And I do think, again, this theme keeps coming up around, how do you create the broader sense of why you belong? And the
Right.
culture is always a big one, right? And so often hard to define, but you know it when you have it. And how do you make sure people understand what that is? How do you reinforce that? How do you have leaders that live that culture so that people know why they're there and how to.
And it's a lot about communication. I always say we're a mission-driven organization.
Yeah.
People, every study shows, particularly millennials, they want to work for a greater good. And
Yeah.
so your company needs to be articulating that, sharing what your strategy is so everybody knows it, but also what's your strategy around people? What's your strategy around sustainability? How are they figuring into these things and having an impact and making a difference? Because people want to make a difference, whatever
Yeah.
they're doing, whether they're your partners, whether they're your employees. They want to be able to co-create something that's highly impactful.
Yeah, that's great.